Last thing we want to go over next is basically our last thing is reports, and how reports work. Now, what is a report? A report, again, a table is your obviously the field setup and how the data comes in. The form is a user interface that a user can use to enter data, right? That's a form, right? It corresponds with the table. A report is a result that you can print out and display. Okay, those are the three things. Okay, so previously when we hit external data, we did the simple text export. We did the Excel export, right? But unfortunately, it doesn't really look professional. We want a professional looking report. So what we do is we go here, again, we click on the form, we go to home, I'm sorry, create, not home. Under create, you will hit report. You hit report, and there's your form report. Now what you want to do is, again, you want to go here, save report, just like that, computer inventory. And notice it's a little funny looking, right? It didn't really come out right. So what you can do is you can now take the report and you can actually make it look pretty, just like that. Okay. Warranty. Okay. And here is a clean looking report, right? So you can save it. And how do we generate the report? Well, under view, under report, right? Notice we had, again, if you go back to table, we have view, data sheet, design view. If we go to forms, we have form view, layout view, design view. If we go to report, we will have report view, print view, layout view, design view. We don't need to have layout, design view. We're in layout view right now. So if we want to have a print view, here's our print view. This looks much cleaner than this or this, right? This looks really, really nice. We can take here and we can have a report view, and just like that. This is a professional looking output. Now, obviously, you can design this and do things with it, but for our purposes, this is a clean product, okay? Now, from the report, if we click on report and we go to external data, we can now do a lot of things with this. Okay, we can do a lot of things with this. For example, we can take this report and then we can go to more and give it to Word. So you go to Microsoft Access, you open the file, boom, here, RTF, and bam, look at that, right? If you have, I'm going to close this out, you can go to obviously text file, PDF, all sorts of things, right? You can do the HTML document, so export object to an HTML document. That'd be a different lesson, but this is an option to go on the web. So now you can create something on Access and put it on the web, okay? Well, let's look at one more thing, okay? Now, I can still, additional things I can do, I go to layout view. Obviously, I do not want to use design view. It's a little complicated. I can go to range, and I can just select something here on the right? And here, I can call this I can create a hyperlink. In this hyperlink, I can say, okay, you know what? I'm going to right click and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to create a link for everything. So if I go to design, again, remember how I had the fields, and then I go to design, I can create the button, but that's great. I can put a folder, tab control, all these funny things, we don't ever use. I can stick an image, but I think it'd be cool to, let's say, if we just put a hyperlink, and I will hyperlink this. I can click on this, and I can say, click here to go to Nova website. And then on the address, I can type in worldwideweb.nvcc.edu. Hit OK. Okay. Now, obviously, I need to expand this a little bit, right? Just like that. I'm going to save it. And once I save it, I go to Form View. I go to Form View, I click it, and here's my Nova website. Just like that. Okay? So I can do a lot of cool features, okay? Now, um, what you do beyond this is on you, obviously, but for the scope of this course, this is what we have. Okay, um, save this, stop the video for now, practice this, and make sure you understand these procedures.